Chieftain Shield. Rosore Finale moved up. We're all set to go and away and racing to a good start for them over here. Rosore Finale began well. Battle of Barberton is right up there in the early part of the race. Sakura Jima is also fairly handy. Master Foresters on there outside. Further back to just cruising along, and Calaburn in the back markers. Master TikTok at the field of 7. Race away past the 1400 towards the 1200 meter marker, and there's got to be 7 or 8 lengths in it, and it's Pierce Stratum dictating matters here on Battle of Barberton. They're the leaders by a length and a half from Rosore Finale, races up into second. Sakura Jima is away in that third position, then Master Forester and Calaburn. Master TikTok and just cruising along, and the 2 at the back end of the field, and only 7 lengths will cover them as they round that sweeping turn for home with 1,000 meters left to run. It's Battle of Barberton dictating matters out here from Rosore Finale in second, the orange colour. Sakura Jima, the 2-year-old, races away in that third spot. Then there's 2 lengths away to Calaburn and Master Forester. Further back to Master TikTok, and the back markers just cruising along is 8 lengths off the leader as they head down the long Turffontein straight, and they've got 600 meters left to go. Rosore Finale has come up alongside Battle of Barberton. Sakura Jima's back towards there inside. Calaburn is further back in the field. Now it's become a 2-horse race with Sakura Jima down the inside and Battle of Barberton. Rosore Finale came under a ride towards there outside. Battle of Barberton. Rosore Finale tries to get on terms, then back to Sakura Jima, but it's Battle of Barberton and Pierce Stratum leading the field into the final 100, and another one for Striker. Top right, Battle of Barberton has won it well. Rosore Finale, Master TikTok for third, then Calaburn, and then only came the 2-year-old Sakura Jima fifth. Sakura Jima hard for a horse, even receiving 4 kilos against the older horses over this kind of trip. But it goes the way of number 3, Battle of Barberton, the colours of Nick Johnson. Well done to Nick Johnson Workwear. And this for the Asmen, Michael and Adam Azzi. Bred by the Drakenstein stud, Nomi Gaynor Rupert, son of Lancaster Bomber, 3-year-old bay gelding out of the Western Wintermere. Barberton Daisy. It's a top ride, Battle of Barberton. Rosore Finale came under a ride, did come up to challenge, and came under a ride with Sakura Jima at that stage, showing a bit of toe in the latter stages. But the victory here is for horse number 3, Battle of Barberton.
Right, before we talk to Pierce Stratum and Adam Azzi, we've got Simpiwe, who won his 1,500 rand from World Sports Betting for winning groom. Simpiwe, the horse won a good race.
I'm very nice in the race today. I'm very little long time, so don't win. I'm very happy to win today.
Congratulations, there's your 1,500 rand courtesy of World Sports Betting. Right, off you go saddle up Claw. Pierre, I thought a very, very clever ride from you, my friend. You dictated the pace. Obviously, Washong's horse was on your girth, but he looked like he moved up next to you, just had a little bit more in hand.
Yeah, you know, it's a very strong horse. So before we've had to try and get him in a shorter distance and rush him a bit to get position, so he would over race. This time 1,600 drawn 1, able to get there, and he settled himself.
And he looked like he relaxed, Pierre.
He relaxed completely today, and then obviously it was just about him maintaining that run, and he always had the beating of him. I was playing with him, and I'm just glad he kicked in the end, and just well done to Nick Johnson. Thank you very much. Colours have kept me in the game for quite a while now.
For another year and a half or 2?
Yeah, longer than I expected. So thank you very much, and thank you for the win.
Well done, Pierre.
Thank you.
Adam, very good training feat. He looked an absolute picture, like your horses always do in the parade ring. And yeah, I thought he won a very, very good race today.
Thanks, Johnny. You know, firstly, I must just thank Nick Johnson for the opportunity to train a horse for him, and his patience with the horse. He's a horse that does show really good work at home. He's been a little bit disappointing that he hadn't broke his maiden yet, but as Pierre said, he's got his vices. He's still maturing. He's learning to race. I got to give a lot of credit to Pierre, and you know, with no disrespect to the guys that are riding at the moment, but the era of jockeys from your years, they can do things like he did today, press a horse out that's keen and still get them to come back to them. It's just, you know, there was a very quality caliber of riders around, and I'm very blessed that Pierre's still around and he's able to ride the horse.
Adam, I thought that what won him the race was actually getting out there and no one actually challenges him, but funny enough, a lot of the guys don't, and he was just dictating the pace. He wasn't going too fast, he wasn't going too slow. He had him in such a nice rhythm, and then when he came into the straight, it just looked like he had so much horse underneath him.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm sure we can both say, because growing up and watching racing, Pierre's very dangerous that way. He's a great judge of pace, and when he gets horse to settle in front like that, you can go past him and the race isn't over. He'll bring them back. So credit to him. Like I said, thank you to Nick Johnson for his support and his patience with the horse, and to my team at home, all the grooms, to my dad and our sponsors, World Sports Betting. Thank you.
Before you go, Adam, obviously I interviewed Muzi earlier on and he was quite bullish about Claw. Can you give us a little bit more info?
Johnny, he's a horse that obviously his Cape campaign was over the wrong type of trips. We came back and we thought he had shown us good work there, so we thought we'd geld him. His first run back after gelding over the 2000 in the inside track, he quickened exceptionally well. He's a horse that just has been improving. Horizon got that whole Silvano Dam line behind him. They're horses that are going to improve within time, and he seems to be that type of sort. It would be nice if he could back up his maiden win with a victory today, and it wouldn't surprise us if he did.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Adam.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to, very well done to Nick Johnson and the Adam family. Horse did look well. Even myself and Clyde got a very, very good ride from Pierre Stradum. He had him in front, cuddled him up, and won a very good race.